Hi, I'm Hunter from Fulton Music Lessons, and this lesson is a tab practice for beginners. So if you're just starting out and you still don't know how to read your tabs, go back and check out my other video that goes through that. But if you know how to read your tabs already, these practices are going to focus on a single string. So these are mostly for beginners just starting out with their tabs. And I'm going to show you 4 different exercises with 3 classic rock riffs. Okay, so I'm going to show you the tab on your screen so that you can follow along, and I'm going to demonstrate all 4 exercises so that you can hear the melody and the rhythm. So let's get started. Tab practice number 1 is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple, and for this one we're just going to be using string number 4, or the D string. So it's going to sound like this. And you're going to want to try to use more than one finger, so try out something like this. Tab practice number 2 is Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. For the first part of this practice, we're going to use string number 5, or the A string, and then we're going to play the same riff on strings 3, 4, and 5. So here's how that's going to sound all together. Tab practice number 3 is Come As You Are by Nirvana, and for this one we're using the lower strings, or strings 6 and 5. Okay, something I want you to try for tab practice number 3 here is when you're getting to the 2s and the 0s in the latter half of the lines, I want you to be able to keep your finger there while you're playing 2, 0, 2, 0. So sometimes you might get a muted sound on the 0 if you're keeping your finger on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. You might get something that sounds like this. And that string number 5 is being muted when you're trying to play the 0, and that's because the tip of your index finger is touching it. So try to curve it around a little more so you hear the open 0 at the same time that you're playing the 2 of the 6th string. And so when we go through the riff, you want it to sound like this. Instead of getting that muted sound right through where you get. So work on getting that finger curved around so that you're not laying any of that finger on the string below it. And our last tab practice is Happy Birthday, and this is going to be on strings 1, 2, and 3, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, so there are 4 really great practices for beginners who are just getting started reading their tabs. This will take you through all 6 of your strings, and it even moves you up and down the guitar neck. So when you're feeling comfortable with this stuff and ready to move on, check out my next tab series video for some more difficult tabs. If you have any questions about this stuff, or if there's any other topics that you want me to cover, please leave a comment below, and thank you for watching.